Our next matchup's Cannon Walker versus Mario Payton. Mario Payton, his team from Bay City, came in, went undefeated this season, kind of shocked everybody. And then Camden, he's always been there, been usually down to the final two several years in a row, but they merged with Brandon Roberson's team. So you bring over a professional basketball player and Brandon Roberson, you had Churchy, along with what Cannon already had to have on their team. They're praying, so. What I like about this team in the white is they're young, a lot of talent, and this is their first year as a team in the league, so they're the unknown factor. A lot of these guys, we've been playing together for 5-10 years, so we all know each other, so you come in here with the element of surprise, so that's actually worked real well for them. Number 25 is Cannon Walker. Number 1 is Arizona. And then,
all right, now here we go. Jump ball. White has it. White up, down the middle. Now
he's long. He gets right to the line.
Yeah.
A little confusion right off the bat. You had a little player and just too much length. He had to foul with him.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a shooting foul, so he's shooting both of them. Number 2 for them is, actually I don't have him on here. I'll catch it at halftime. Makes his first.
Second free throw's up, but it's good.
Kyle bringing it across, swings it over to B-Rob. B-Rob down to Churchy, back out to Cannon. Cannon fakes, keeps his dribble, swings it in the corner, shoots. Shot won't fall. Rebound by number 21, kicks it over. Bring it across. Swings it to the other side of the court, pulls up, shoots. Good shot. Look at the length on these guys. Number 2 and this guy on the far end is pretty long there too. You gotta watch the 3 seconds. You got somebody camping there. Ooh! B-Rob with a rare miss. Is that an 8-0 run? Look at that length.
It was close.
White ball. I think they're going to have to bring MJ in just because of the length. Kyle shoots. Good arc. Look at. They're the only ones going up, so they're.
Yeah. I tell you what, David, that last game went down to the wire.
Yeah, it was back and forth. The Browns kind of had a pretty good little lead, and then little, you know, a couple calls don't go their way, get their heads not in it, technical.
There you go. That one went down for 2 on White. 7-0 run.
Yeah, but you've got number 11. He knows how to take control of the game, and I mean, I've seen him put up 50 in here in certain times. He played for Angleton, the team that went to state. Then he played at, I think, Missionary Baptist College. Then he played for St. Louis Phoenix for the Developmental League. Then Kosovo, Montenegro, and Iceland in the European Basketball League. He actually led the European Basketball League in three-point shooting percentage, close to 70%.
70%.
60. He was 68 or something like that.
That was unconscious.
B-Rob's got it, swings it to Kyle. Kyle, go to the basket. B-Rob gets to Churchy. Churchy pulls up, shoots. Automatic. See, that's a big step bringing in B-Rob and Churchy to this team. And number one can play for him as well. He just got his hands full on defense with that link. Foul called. Just like that, it's 7-5 with them coming. Camden doesn't shoot. Swings it to Churchy. Churchy swings it to Kyle. Kyle pulls up. Good arc. It tipped back to him. Kyle grabs it. Camden setting the screen. Churchy for another three.
Wow. We call him automatic, huh?
Yeah, and he usually hits 3 in a row.
Right at the top of the key, too.
Camden, he can handle that pressure there. Oh, I say it. Announcer's curse. Got length, though. Churchy grabs the rebound. B-Rob's got a lot of space. Don't give him no space. Oh, he missed it. I don't think B-Rob's hit one yet. That don't happen very often.
Even LeBron James has an off night every once in a while. Not saying he's going to have an off night because there's a lot of time left in this ball game. We might just need to get warmed up a little bit.
But see, B-Rob is not only a talented player, he's a smart player. He spends the first 10 minutes coaching them, trying to get them, and he doesn't force his shot. He can take over at any point, but he wants to get his guys on the right game plan. And basketball's a lot about smarts. Well, see, he gets to the line, so
you can't always be selfish either. And if you're unselfish like that, and spread the ball around. Usually going to turn.
B-Rob, he didn't miss 3.
That's a great point.
So that's an 8-0 run there.
That is an 8-0 run. Now 11-7 with 14.
Oh no, 11-0 run. How many fouls is that? I think they should have brought MJ in to bring another shorter guy that's going to be forced to foul on the.
Yeah. That's tough on these shorter guys, on these taller guys. That wingspan's not quite as long.
Good pass.
Great pass.
Good defense by Churchy, but still made.
All the way, got that shooter's roll.
Yeah. And Churchy made him go left quite a bit good ways, but he still used good English and got the ball in. B-Rob.
Good no-look pass there.
Yeah, he was kind of behind him, though.
I couldn't see the referee.
Yeah, you get. I learned that last night. I was sitting where you were sitting, and I was calling it by myself, so then I switched over here. So we can slide it down here in a minute when we get a stop in the play.
It's not the first time tonight he's got my way.
Yeah. And these games tonight are win or go home, and
okay.
so
we're in a playoff setting.
Yeah. And then next week we'll continue play, and it's on Friday night you got a best 2 out of 3 series, and then Saturday night you got a best 2 out of 3 series, and those 2 teams will play each other on Sunday.
Okay.
So
after church time, presumably.
yes, sir. B-Rob! Making it look easy. But see, that's smart by the white team. You know, that the ball hadn't really been going in, so they're getting to the line.
Yeah. Pretty good level of talent. I mean, for being a recreational league, it's a pretty good level of talent.
Well, and all right, you got sitting on their bench over there, Darch one. He played for the Cowboys practice squad, and then you've got number 24, his rookie year playing for the Carolina Panthers, he caught the interception to put the Panthers in the Super Bowl.
Who did?
Number 24, MJ White. In fact, he worked over at our Toyota place for a little while, and he got the game ball that night. And then he played for the
reception.
All right, his quarterback or his quarterback fumbled inside the 20, Cam Newton, and the very next play he picks off Matt Ryan for a pick six inside 2 minutes and puts them ahead again.
Wow.
Basically, they just had messed up and they were down and pick six and put them back up. You got the game ball, and to do that your rookie season.
Yeah. How many years did he play in the NFL?
I want to say he played about 4 or 5. He played with the Rams. He also played with the Vikings, and he hurt his hamstring, and he's been playing in Canada as well. But a lot of these places get scared of you when you have an injury. So you got a timeout here just because. All right, it was 7-0, and that just like that, it's 20-12. So that's
10 minutes, 31 seconds left.
A 20-5 run.
So the running clock doesn't keep going during a timeout?
No.
Okay.
And then inside 2 minutes of the second half on all whistles, it'll stop. But you get a 30-second timeout and a full timeout for each half.
Angleton's been putting out a lot of good talent.
Yeah.
In basketball and football.
See, Churchy and B-Rob were in the 2006 team that went to state for basketball.
Yeah.
Years past, we've had Keith Holston, which played pro football, playing Henry Josie, which played pro football. MJ, we don't have him here this year, is Darren Woodard. We had Johnny Lee Higgins from the Raiders. Last year we had a guy that had played professional basketball in Japan for 12 years, Isaac Sojourner. And then you got a lot of these guys that are in from college right now. So, and then on the Browns, you didn't get to see him tonight. He's actually playing for Team Harden. He's in the Harden Mansion in Arizona. Is Bryce Briggs, which is DJ's little brother. He's the #1 player in the nation. 14 years old, and just phenomenal athlete. Works out with Harden one-on-one.
Situation there.
Number 11's got it. He's met by the defense. Double him, and Kyle comes up with it. Oh, puts it down.
Jakalaka. So I got a trivia question for you. Who's the Angleton player that played the longest tenure, had the longest tenure in the NFL?
Maybe Ray Willis? Or no, Jammer. Jammer was,
Twin Jammer.
And then we've got a Super Bowl champion in Angleton, which is Gilbert Gardner.
Gilbert Gardner, yeah. He played for
the Colts is what he won the Super Bowl, and he backed up Brian Urlacher for the Bears for a little while.
He's fast.
See, B-Rob just kind of coached him into that point.
Yeah, he did. It's good to have a player coach.
Yeah, and see, he worked for Pure Sweat to where they developed talent for like the NBA or a college, but now he's started his own 6-0 athletes. And I mean, we talk about the mechanics of the game, lots of repetition. That shot was short. And when you coach and teach people, if you're going to teach somebody how to build a fence, you don't teach them the wrong way, you teach them the right way. So it makes you think more and it makes you do things the right way because you're trying to show somebody something.
Yeah.
So that's a good point. And you learn bad habits playing pickup ball, but if you practice and do drills and stuff, you learn how to have good habits, and then when the game comes, you're good. We got Churchy down low. A little bit of a mismatch. I don't think number 3's got the size to handle him. Churchy takes advantage of it. They had to double. And 5's got it. Swings it down to Churchy. Like I said, not enough size. Churchy makes a basket, then he's shooting a free throw for the extra point.
Churchy, he your brother's size, man. Give him a break. B-Rob, this how you do number one team? B-Rob, this how you do number one team? I see you.
You got MJ done checked into the game, number 24. And see, these football players are defenders in football, a lot of them. And, oh, there you go, Churchy. They got to take a deep breath. Maybe I would use the other timeout, get you a little bit of game plan.
Yeah.
They got to go back to using their size, their length, getting rebounds. Because it's getting out of hand fast. This will be a 20-point lead.
A little trash talking going on the court.
He made it. He made it, Brent.
What's up, Mike Rob?
I don't think he gave him the point, but.
Three-pointer.
You still on there?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. MJ checks into the game.
I'm going to yell at him, but
Nah, they'll get it when the ball stops. Imagine Mario's team will take the extra point. Look at MJ run! There he goes.
it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah. That defense is just. There you go. You can't give him that much space. Yeah. Brandon, you gonna do anything? You gotta keep playing. And
Yeah, you can't quit.
Number two's got some length. And, sometimes getting to the line, you see the ball go in, and then it just does a lot for you.
He's definitely got some awesome socks on. I admire the socks. First free throws up in the air, so good.
Camden checking back in. Churchy going to take a breather. B-Rob, MJ, Marizno, Dartwan Bush, and Cannon. Dartwan had to pay 40 minutes last night. The big guy here. I want to say he's 41. No, he's 33 tonight. Yeah. He lost it. Yeah, that's how you get back. Good. Good awareness.
Yeah, very good awareness.
Kick ball.
To block out no one couldn't touch the ball. He blocked out the defenders so his teammate could get there.
The first shot when he went straight to the hole instead of passing it, he should have taken that.
Yeah.
And when you do that, then the next play they have to contest that lane, and it opens up that shooter.
Yeah.
He's heating up. How'd you like to go undefeated and end up facing this team in the first round? Or no, we're in the second round, I'm sorry. They had a bye in the first round, so they're first back. So you may see both number one seats go down if this holds the pattern. Bobby Myers that lost in the game before there was the number one seat from the Tuesday league.
Yeah, they were telling me they didn't have two of their best players.
No, you had Jalen Smith, who plays professional, just went to Germany on Tuesday night. You had Bobby, which it's his team, is a very solid player. Lewis Robinson, three-point shooter, good, solid, smart player, and 6'9" Sylvester Simple. So you had four key elements not there.
Yeah.
So, but you got to take advantage of what you're given too. So we get a little break there.
All right. David's a little busy right now. We got free throws up now. Here we go. He's back on the board now. Here we go. White's up for free throws. It's going to be a 1-on-1 situation. He takes a couple
what's
practice
on this, if he misses it, it's a live ball if it's 1-on-1.
Yeah. It's not a 1-on-1. It was a bonus. They're in the bonus. They're in the bonus. Sorry. That's what I meant. They're in the bonus.
Hey, both number 1 seats going down tonight, looks like. Both number 1 seats going down.
So who plays next game? Who plays next game?
You done took it out of them, though. Look at their eyes, MJ.
Who plays?
Very solid matchup. You've got the defending champions, Deshaun McFarland versus DK Haynes. Both teams from here in Angleton, all grown up together. A little rivalry because DK and them upset the defending champs in the first game of the season.
Yeah.
So Boo and them have a lot to prove because they lost 2 of their star players from last year, and DK and them want to prove themselves. And what's good about DK's team is they've got a lot of younger talents that are just starting to get into their prime.
Yeah. That's 2 for White.
You got to chip away at it. See if they can cut that lead to about 13 or so at half.
Got about 50 seconds left on a running clock.
Oh, no, I didn't realize we were that close. They ain't going to cut it to 13.
They'll cut it to 13.
It's Tracy McGrady or somebody gets in here. Well, Kennan, he dribbles that ball so hard, but what that does is it makes the ball come back to you a lot faster, and the longer amount of time that you don't have the ball in your hand, the more likely you are to turn it over. So by doing a faster dribble like that, he's having contact with the ball a lot more. So when he feels that pressure, you can hear him doing them slams. And he makes both his free throws. And he can trash talk with the best of them. He gets in people's head. He plays scrappy. And that'll close the half with 42-19. Mario Payton's team started off with an early 7-0 lead, and then it just went the other direction real fast.
Went the other direction quick on him.
Churchy hit a bunch of threes, and B-Rob really, he hit a couple, but he ain't been hitting yet. MJ hit a few, so we'll go ahead and break. Thank you.
Inbound the ball, score 42-19.
And B-Rob's yet to do anything tonight. Let's see if he can get involved over here. I think he's 1 for 7. Churchy's on fire. Churchy's been carrying this team for B-Rob. I don't know. Got to tease him a little bit here. Oh, Churchy turns it over. Announcer's curse. Oh, he missed that pass. Boy, that tempo is fast. Churchy.
He's on fire.
That's 3 or 4 of them he's hit. He hit 2 early, but you just got to keep playing.
4 for Churchy.
Churchy working the post there, but look, this guy's got the length, but Churchy's just got too much weight for him. Good rebound by number 3.
Yeah, good hustle on the rebound.
Screen by Churchy. Churchy doesn't roll. He gets to the line.
Shot didn't go, so we're going to have 2 shots. No, we're not. We're going to inbound from the outside.
Churchy's got it.
Churchy.
Calling out.
Churchy looking to set up the offense.
Juicy,
Kicking back out top. B-Rod right here.
Hey, you got some tape.
Yes, I do. In my bag right here.
B-Rod top of the key, throws it up. It's good. No, it's in and out.
Bag right here.
No call on the foul. He was looking for a foul. He didn't get one.
It's that bag with all them shoes looking there.
Now back down. Block shot on White. White got
I got white tape and black tape.
Oh, knocked out of bounds.
Pull all them shoes out and put them back in.
It's going to be...
You got the pre-wrap or no?
Nah, that's all I got. Just that.
Black ball. Churchy hasn't left side of the key. Now he's at past midcourt. Looking to drive. He drives in. Got the weight. Lays it up. No good.
You see, they need to grab the ball. He's tipping it, and then the other team comes up with it. He had the rebound. Churchy's behind him, so if Churchy hits him, it's over the back. Now Churchy just kind of used the right space. And B-Rob with a great pass.
Top of the key.
Fouled him.
Oh, good. You got to make that. It's a great pass.
Oh.
Looks like a foul there, but wasn't no call.
Well, he was straight up and down. Intercepted. He passed it right to where the defender was. Well, that worked out. Number 5 played was right spot. It's got to be frustrating. Everything you do, and then he gets to the line. The kid played as good a defense as you can, and B-Rob just knows how to. You're playing good defense.
Just for the folks out there to know where can they go to watch this game later if they want to?
Yeah, the My Rock, My Shield, My Ball is our YouTube page, and then
My Rock, My Shield, My Ball.
We have our own Facebook page as well, Northway Summer League. So.
Yeah.
And the winner of this game will be in the best 2 out of 3 series with the following game.
Yeah.
Good move by number 24. Get him back in it. Well, they're loaded heavy on that other side. Gives Churchy 1-on-1. Oh, Payton with the bailout rebound, puts it back up, and it goes. Here comes B-Rob. Creates a space. It's 2 though. It's a 2. DJ running on the court. Getting loud in here tonight.
Yeah, I have been.
DJ going on to the court. Hey, we got Bryce next week, right? DJ. Uh-oh, Churchy. See, I think when they started doing their substitutions, that's one thing you got to look at in the playoff time is you can't try to play everybody equal minutes. It don't work that way.
Right. So, yeah, it's not Little League.
You know,
everybody don't get their 6 outs. You know, 3 at bat or 1 at bat.
Good double team. B-Rob's there. He's just such a smart player.
Wide open.
And he had 3 people running with him, so
14,
all black
31.
jersey. Ooh! Oh, you messed his.
No bad. 14:31, 14:21 left on a running clock, second period.
And offensive interference. Just look at your scoreboard, Candy. Quit arguing. He's trying so hard to bite his tongue. Look at him. You know he don't want to.
Yeah,
it cost him a rebound, too.
Yeah, I did.
He did keep his mouth shut, but boy, it took everything.
Well, you know it says in the books of James, if you can control your tongue, you can control your whole body. So it's a good thing. Wow, what a pass.
The rest of his body wasn't moving. He was trying so hard to keep that tongue quiet.
Yeah,
and he didn't get the rebound. Just Poor kid. Watch his belly. Watch his belly, 3. This ain't even fair, man.
Hanging in there. 57, 38.
Yeah, I might want to quadruple team him. Bring your bench.
Way downtown.
Good long rebound. Pulls up and shoots, but his momentum, he pushed it too hard. See, he had the open lane on that last one, so he forced the issue shooting that 3 when he could have just went there and took the 2.
Yeah, and open in, now back.
Take what they give you. Good pass. It was behind him though, but he still finished.
Good catch. Good
And see, that's a way. See, all right, with him scoring on offense, now B-Rob has to come a lot further.
Yeah.
So a way to guard him is make him work harder on defense, because then he's starting 2 seconds slower.
Right. Making him a little more tired,
Yeah,
too.
it makes him run a little bit further. .24 going right at him. He just long rebound. 13 in the corner. That'll go. No. Churchy with the rebound. Gets it over to B-Rob. Give you the young kid ain't quitting. But, and it's only gonna make you better as a defender getting in there and playing somebody with the cover.
Yeah, That's
Came real close to moving his pivot foot, but 24 goes, hits the glass, and makes it. $10 minutes, 47 seconds left. B-Rob. Oh, push off.
It's a push off.
Yeah, you got him, B-Rob. But you.
There you go.
Short. Good rebound. Oh, good hands by MJ. Oh. Rolls up. 13 gets it. 2 coming at him. Floater. Tips in and out. Won't go. Number 3 from Black gets it. Fouled. Number 2. It's a smart foul though, because it slows the team down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 59 to 42. 9:56 left. Running clock. Second period. Remember, we stopped the clock inside 2 minutes.
You know, this basketball's a game of runs, so they need a run right now.
Yeah, they do.
You got to close it to single digits by about 5 minutes.
I'll tell you what, I needed a run in the Texas Hold'em poker hand the other night. I couldn't get one.
Dutch on Bush!
That was a joke. I don't want to play poker.
Yeah. Get him, Bush!
He's wide open there. Wide open. Good pass, good ball movement.
Oh, kick ball. Bush misses. Number 3 grabs the rebound, swings it over to 5. 5's at midcourt. MJ, you ain't threading the needle on him. He's used to picking off quarterbacks.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's used to picking off professional quarterbacks.
Yeah, tips it to himself.
He's closing the gap. Yes, dude.
A little offensive move for MJ with the assist right there. No. Go to the hole. There it is. MJ with good hands there. It was a good play. I didn't hear the call.
Did they ever sign any big contracts? Or did he was league minimum? Or
Yeah, I'm not sure on all that.
I know Quentin did. He signed
No, see, Quentin was like, I want to say he had a $12 million sign-on bonus.
He was
And then now his brother's Quandre's playing for Detroit. And Quandre's entering his third or fourth season. And then from Angleton starting for Texas now is B.J. Foster is going to be playing this year. And he played with Brandon last year in the summer league. But
Angleton's producing some pretty good athletes.
Brazoria County in general. And then that's the good thing about this basketball is we got guys from Sweeney, we got guys from Freeport, we got this team right here is from Bay City, the white team. And so you bring the best of the best and you do it during the summer, so it gives people stuff to do. You know, keep some of these younger guys out of trouble. And
right. Yeah, because we know there's a whole lot more things they can do right now.
And they take the tournament serious. Air ball. Best of luck. What's up, Sonny? You good? Good. Darch one will make the second. Nope. Air ball. I caught it.
You called that one.
Hey, get it on defense, Darch one. Darch one made up for it.
Yeah, he did.
So they're going to be at the line from here on out.
Yeah, it looks like they're 5:58 left in the game.
You know, a lot of players don't know this, but you found out in that last game. You can foul away from the ball, so that person has to go to the free throw line.
Several fouls away from the ball last game.
Yeah, which was smart. So you put somebody at the line who doesn't want to shoot it, and then combine it with your singling him out, so that's that much pressure. He got off the court.
The old hack a shack.
Yeah.
The old hack a shack.
They literally substituted to get him out of the game because of the strategy.
Hack a shack. I don't know if it's good basketball, but it's definitely
It
good
works.
strategy.
The name of the game is winning.
Did the NBA implement some rule about the hack a shack? You can only do it within a certain amount of time at the end of the game or something like that. It seems like I remember them putting something out in the news recently about that. They were going to try to prevent the hack a shack.
I think they changed the rule on inside 2 minutes, so...
Yeah, that's what it is. It's inside of 2 minutes.
Been a lot of moves over the summer for the basketball league.
So you think Carmelo Anthony's going to come to the Rockets?
Well, he's already agreed.
Did he agree?
Yeah, so...
Because they were saying today that he may not, that he still hadn't signed.
Well, yeah, he verbally agreed.
They don't want to. Then they don't know why. You know, I was reading an article today about he may not sign with the Rockets.
Yeah. Of course, the Lakers, you know, they bring in LeBron, they bring in McGee, Rajon Rondo. Big loss for him. I liked Julius Randle, that he went to New Orleans, and then Brook Lopez, I guess, was done. But
didn't Carmelo Anthony, and he was going to be in the same situation in Houston that he was in? I mean, he was complaining about not being the number one guy. He's not going to be the number one guy in Houston. He's not going to outdo him.
You let Chris Paul handle the ball for them,
and
that really hurt him.
I mean, if you think
coming out.
If you put Harden on Carmelo Anthony one-on-one,
Dave,
Harden.
get in, right? Do you have any extra black tape?
Yeah, in this bag here. If not, I got white tape.
On white tape.
Yeah, right in this bag right here. Unless Juicy's got it. I gave it to Juicy a minute ago. Just go, their shoes, just pull them out, but put them back in. Yeah, there's some, take that, And Juicy probably got the scissors. Churchy goes left, loses the ball. Good defense by number 5. Look how fast that Cannon and them got back.
Yeah, it's good defense, good foot movement, good.
B-Rob comes up with a
Good
rebound.
transition.
Good hard
Hard
pass.
pass.
A little too hard.
I mean, you gotta catch that. It's not that hard.
No, he didn't look up fast enough. He just wasn't ready for it, Churchy. That's not what you need. The MJ's there to clean it up. Lee. Just, and then he's gonna make this. Watch, give him that much time. No.
A little too much time, maybe.
Yeah, think long, think wrong. That's what they say in dominoes. 5 comes up with the rebound. Oh, got a
19-point lead right
through it. We got it.
Oh, what's
Typically, you know, he was supposed to lead him to the goal. But good move. He missed the layup though. He got too open, I think. You go in with that power thinking you've got the contact that you're trying to get through, and when it's not there, it makes you overshoot it.
Right.
B-Rob wide open. Misses it.
A lot of rotation on his shot. A lot of these guys.
Oh, look at how high he got off the glass on that.
A lot of these guys haven't had a lot of rotation on the three-point
Yeah,
shot.
just flat, but
B-Rob, he does.
B-Rob, he's got all the mechanics right. We had a 3-point shootout, and Brandon's won some before, but I tell you, the one that was the most surprising was Jamal Roberson, and he went 15 for 15. You had 30 seconds, you can shoot from anywhere, and he didn't miss a three-pointer in 30 seconds. They quit. They kind of quit after that first run, though.
I don't know if they quit. They looked like they were just overmatched. Now they quit.
No, they've quit now. 24 is the only one playing. MJ over to number 3. He kicks it over to Bobby. Three's made. Runs out. Let him go. 18 seconds left. 24. Still the only one playing.
Yeah, it's gonna be the end of it.
Hey, Chakalaka!
And both number 1 seats going down here tonight. So Cannon and them come in and really dominate.
Yeah.
So it's 81-56 your final score. Cannon's team, everybody really produced. You had Churchy had a really good night. B-Rob missed a little bit more than usual, but then he got on fire for a little while, and there was just nothing 3 could do against him. So our next matchup's DK Haynes and Boo U. So we'll see you here in a minute.